Sure, I would do honestly.
Go inside.
Sorry. Sorry.
Which is illegal.
It is illegal. When we do review of
Yeah. Yeah.
and remember, the previous one which
Yeah.
now moving the that means that
Yeah, it was in here, this box before.
yeah,
So they temporary. So
we just want before we took decision. But there is a moving the because we don't want house we penalize for moving.
no, but the last time we cut was for
Every non-payment. But let's just wait for the feedback from the office and then take a collective decision. You never send. No, give on. Let him up. There. It's inside. You just call
This is the one building. So I think the landlord must talk about this.
Not be like causing in shock.
No. Yeah, we
Good afternoon to our viewers. I'm Veronique from MMC's office. Usually you hear Robin's voice. So we've switched. We are currently in Windsor. We did a raid on a shop because we have found out that they are using electricity illegally. And they have tampered with the meter box and have moved it from where City Power has installed it. So they are going to shut down. The shop is owned by Chinese nationals. So that is what currently is happening. When we move to our next location, I will give you a heads up.
Amos. Let's include Amos here. Another one. Take with your phone. Clean the camera.
Clean it and then turn it, please.
Clean the camera touch, you know how I work. Yeah, I will all here.
Are you on? Adidas, take another one. Wait.
No, but yeah,
Sorry, when is she? Are you do it here or outside? Or outside?
MC, where do you want to do the interview?
I think, are we moving up?
Which side do you want to do the interview, here or there?
You want to do that?
Was blocking the background?
I think in front of the building. In front of the building, the people know the areas, right?
On that.
You can clearly see that your presence is working. You can clearly see your presence is working.
Yeah.
So the revenue is coming in no matter which way.
Yeah.
So we just need to set examples.
Thank you, my brother. No, okay. So that we get that feedback. Because if the feedback is negative, we are removing. But there's already illegality because the meter was here. They were tampering with the meter here. City Power moved it to there so that we can close here. Now they took it out of there to that side. That itself is illegality. Because City Power, if you want to move a meter, you must apply. There's no application that was done. But our biggest problem, now that I've been on the ground with this thing, is the contractors. Contractors are the ones that come back and connect these people. Even that lady saying Chocho, she must have paid it to the contractors of City Power. That is the problem. Now I understand the problem.
Okay.
Yes, there are elements at City Power. I think 15 people have been charged now at City Power. That's what the CFO told me 2 days ago. That 15 people have been charged because they were found to have colluding with illegality. Brother James, he paid with a credit card of buying alcohol with government. Hey, bro, buying it for Shini. Nah, let's stop the record, by the way.
Can I mute the live at that point?
Let's go. Le South Africain. South Africain, Jamalaka. Who are Liri? South Africain, Jamalaka. Who are Liri? Why are you
Hayi kibaba kosimba.
Baka, double.
Kibona baba kosimba bakakela mo dipakete mana kela ona mo.
Baka. Re tswa kwa udimo re ba nkile ba bang mo.
Ya kibona mo dimo mo.
Ya re ba nkile ba.
Kibona ba.
Le ka mole. Re ba nkile ba mo. Ki ba da. Kaufela.
Ara sa siwe bile. Batse ba tawo ke bishwana mo.
Laba ka bongani, bong.
O ku da hot building.
No,
Yeah.
that side.
Ba dula mo.
On top.
Ba kwaletse ba bang ba ko di mo alufu ba Zimbabwe ba.
Ai ba tseba. Ba tseba. Ba tawo ke ya o pema.
Ba ko di mo kwa.
Upstairs, yeah.
Ko di mo kwa ni. Ko di mo alufu.
Ara sa ra ga.
Ko di mo isi mo di mo di mo alufu ba te ni te di mo di mo.
Siva. Adulila. Ayo mama.
Awufoni wasoto le account ba pata. Le account ya bone up to date. Ba ba koloti.
Oh, that's what you want to make ba mo vie di meter ka illegal.
Account ya bone. Ba re ba mo bile meter.
It means that
Oh, you are like it.
Mamela, I think ba mo vie illegal again.
the meter is not removed. That is the one.
All right, let's go.
Mo go le shote man. Ba ba
He showed me the.
Province Temlo.
ba kenzo. E ka no mo go le shote.
Mayor. Okay. Mayor. La crossover ne?
That's my life.
So they can
Where's that? 31 ducks.
Where is he doing his?
Regulation.
What time is it? At 12. Exactly. Good. The policeman.
It's a cheap shot.
We've already entered this building when we got here. So if you go back earlier into the live, you have seen that we have entered this building, and we found some foreigners or undocumented foreigners in this building. It also leads to where we were for the illegal connection. with a shop that is owned by the Chinese nationals. So the entrance is on that side. The store is called Food Zone, and this is one big apartment building.
Are you South African? Yeah? Nova.
Yeah.
I'm no longer on mute now. No, I just switched it off now.
Have been arrested, and today during the raid, more than 6 illegal buildings were disconnected from the electricity supply. Well, the acting executive mayor Kunene mentioned that they are also targeting undocumented immigrants and illegal connections as well, just to restore the inner city. But he's going to give me an update now, just to tell us how many people they have been arrested today. illegal immigrants have been arrested?
So far, I can account for around 20. There's one that was just arrested now after hitting a police officer when they tried to get his papers. Fortunately, he was arrested. He's in the van. So we're working around 20 that we have arrested for sure. The immigration officer has checked their credentials, and indeed they are illegal.
And can you please run us through today's process or operation?
Today we focused on Randburg and Windsor, where we have cut illegally connected electricity. One building owed 5.8 million, the other building owed over 2.3 million, and the other building was around 2 million. The other building we are not sure, but 2 buildings were connected on one substation, and we cut all the wires off. We disconnected that illegal connection. So we also came to a supermarket here because where the meter was supposed to be, we could not find it. But then they took us to where the meter is. So that is the work that we are doing by law enforcement in terms of trading, but also enforcement of immigration laws with illegal immigrants, those who don't have papers. We have found those who have got the right papers, and we have left them, but those who do not have papers, then. You don't have papers, then. Your passport has got old stamps, then. So there is absolutely no mercy. But what I am proud of this particular operation is that there is a block of flats where city officials were told that a bribe was paid yesterday and therefore they can't come again today. And they told them that you are not supposed to pay bribes. You are going to be arrested for paying bribes. You must bring the person that you paid the bribe to. I am proud that when we went back to that building, they showed us evidence that they have paid the 58,000 that they were owing to the city of Johannesburg. So that is what this operation wants to achieve. We want to cut those that are stealing electricity, but also make those that are not paying, but can afford, and they are paying 500,000 bribes that they must go and pay. So the operation is very successful. We are going to increase revenue of the city of Johannesburg as long as we become consistent with this type of operation. But this is a pandemic of how many buildings have connected illegally. I'm not talking about houses, I'm talking about blocks of flats that have connected illegally. This is billions and billions. Imagine how many buildings are in the city of Johannesburg that are hijacked. So it's a serious pandemic. It's terrible, and as the city we need to prioritize the cutting off of that electricity, but also look at buildings that are registered that are also not paying rates.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Well, I'm just going to bring in thank you so much for your time. Well, beyond this connection, what administrative against those facilitating illegal connections?
Well, regarding the illegal illicit connections, we are going to make sure that we enforce the laws and each and every building comply with the laws. And also, these operations, we are going to intensify it. It's a mayoral service delivery operation. We are going to intensify it. What I can assure you, want to assure our residents that we are going to clean Johannesburg, we are going to reclaim all the hijacked buildings, and we are going to enforce bylaws. There's going to be an order in the city of Johannesburg. And what I can guarantee, we're going to make sure that Johannesburg becomes the cleanest city in the world. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, the city of Johannesburg.
You can take your device back now.
Easily. Even the numbers people can able to work with us. I don't know.
I'm sure this will be the network.
Be tactical now. Councillor lowers there. Are we done now?
Next location. Next location.
Leader.
Yes, sir. You're right, break. Yeah. When we started running, I couldn't anymore. Yeah. Next location.
Sorry, man.
Jump in the cars in the bus, please. Jump in the cars in the bus.
Is our general here.
Come, councillor. Councillor, come.
So if I know, say van page 1 of 56, dan print jy van 11 of 56. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, guys know again when I said once we in transit, unmute so that nothing can be what is discussed be heard on the live. So we're heading to our next location now. Heading to the next location. So where it is. Guys, please move in faster, please.
She promised me I must move from the road. I must get a place to stay.
Guys, can we get in, please? Can we get in? We need to leave. We need to leave, please. We need to leave. We can't hear the stories. We're not here for stories. We are here for service delivery and we're doing the work. Right. Oh, yeah. Come on. There was a lot of Malefis. They wanted to run, but we caught them. I'm muting now because we're gonna discuss now. imagine it was a race show. On the ray, op die live. Zij watch nog die live. Op dat was voor jou die. Oh, maar was ik je papieren is recht. Maar was ik je papieren is recht. So we are now at our third location. We are doing this with the executive mayor, acting executive mayor, Councillor Kunene. So yeah, we'll find out now the situation where, remember, we don't know what is up with the locations that we go to before the time. We only get brief once we're at the location, and then I can inform you guys what's happening. So yeah, let's do this.
Can City Power check the meter in the meter? Yeah. Can City Power check the meter in the meter?
We don't have the meter here.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Listen to me, I'm not done talking. Yeah. I'm saying we don't have the meter.
That's an attitude, man.
No, Baba.
No, you're not going to
I
use the
hear
attitude.
you, I understand you, my brother. I understand you, but I want to explain to you. I understand you. Baba,
City Power, let's go.
How can you not have a
you're
meter?
going to the wrong place. I'm trying to explain to you. The meter is next door.
We don't want the meter only. We want to say.
No, what you want to say?
You don't tell us. You don't tell us. No, nonsense with you.
I don't have a passport. I have an ID.
Where's the ID?
I'm South African. How? Papa, what do you want to say?
See the attitude these people have, though.
Where's the ID? Where's the ID?
Kya uhlaloganyo ngwane sumara meter go next door. Akere kya
Where's your ID, Mama? I need your ID. Come on, let's go.
come next door tlayang.
Let's go.
I can go house. That's house meter be next door. Understand?
It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. Exactly. Can you not point at the mayor, please? Mayor is not your child. Thank you.
We don't have meter everywhere. It's for 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm doing.
Mr. Parker.
My body is so when I wake up. Every day. Yes. That's what we are going.
But you got energy.
I can give you a unit. You want to phone them?
No, I have Wi-Fi in the house. I want to connect and phone them.
Oh, yeah, please.
That's what we are going through every day.
Berapa kami kan ikat? Kami kan cut isa.
The board. Could never session that thing together look fire up. Jesus, really boot.
And you can do the play. That's why.
Yeah, agree.
Hey, kami kan isnay. Kami kan isnay.
Hypocrisy.
Kami kan hasnay. Mas kami kan isnay isa. Panay kanta.
Oh, no.
Yes, okay.
This phone ya karanda.
Let me phone directly.
Can you just
Now I'm trying to call Kaka WhatsApp calling 073.
otherwise the phone
Yeah.
073 152 9442.
Is the lock?
The lock is side. Yes, but kami can cut from the other side. Yeah, that's why if you cut from the other, from the it's open, you can cut it. Kami, read kami, you can cut it.
City of Joburg.
Of Johannesburg.
So kami can cut it.
No, man, this is too thin. We can use the puck here.
Where's the poker?
You have a chieftain spanner. Just hold that with the chieftain spanner like that.
Yeah.
Please help me. Because they might think that I'm lying to them that they don't have I don't have the key. Yeah, okay, can you please speak to one of them to explain? I'm not sure. Was it? Can you speak?
I will arrange.
Even if you give him.
Mr. Cherry Picker, can you reverse in your week? You must lower someone in there, please.
Yeah?
The reverse in here, so we're gonna lower someone in there, please. What your cherry pick?
You gonna be lower.
No, not you. We'll send one of our guys. It's fine. Can we clear the area? Cherry picker will come. Agak ini.
Can you please make arrangements to open this gate so that we can go and listen?
Sorry.
Out of the way, guys.
Hi.
Lucky. Lucky. Wait.
Sorry, people.
No, this going so. It's out. Wait. Oh, no.
I'm gonna jump. One of those people with guns is gonna jump at me. We're giving them 2 minutes to get back to the mayor, and then if not, we breach.
Hey, jump quick. Lucky, jump. Yeah, come in. Oh,
We're giving them 2 minutes.
The wife. We spoke to the guy here.
We're giving them 2 minutes. If they don't open, we breach. We breach. Operation breach.
Say, find a decorum way to say it. We will make a way because there's a will.
No,
Not we
we're
breach.
not. In the movies,
Breaching
is my boss.
unlawful. We are very much within the law.
In the movie, they shout breach, breach, breach. Is that because your name is Bridget now? Because it's breach.
Because you work for Papa actually.
You know, and the other lot of acting, mayor, acting CFO, acting this. Hollywood.
That one is not acting. He's a mayor. You better know who to vote for.
You better vote. You say the stuff. Daar is kami van hy kan afsny. As oor nog space.
Oor genoeg space daar.
Oor genoeg space. Kami sny. Over the love for Mr. Picker. What a picker over here. Guys, we are working. It's weekend. And we're back tomorrow. When we're not done today, tomorrow we're back on the streets. We are working under this mayor, Kenny Kunene, Councillor Kenny Kunene, His Excellency, Honorable Kenny Kunene. We're working. We're working.
And we want to finish. We are flying now. Private jet is waiting for us. We are going to Durban tonight.
Durban July. There's no time for Durban July. The city must get clean. There's no time for Durban July.
His private jet is waiting for him. He's going to Durban July.
After this, you deserve a short laugh. Well
But he must be back tomorrow.
He mustn't embarrass us. He gets in this uniform. No, the city of Joburg doesn't even get the memo.
Yeah. Isn't the 2 minutes up? 2 minutes is up. 2 minutes is up. Okay.
A brief of.
We would not know that if you are not paying your account. Certain records are showing that there has been no payments.
That you have to deal with City Power or Revenue, the Department of Revenue in the city. Those are the ones you explain to them. Our job here is to come in, verify the meter, and then if the meter is connected properly, we disconnect. Then you can go with revenue. Otherwise, if the meter is illegally connected, we disconnect and take it.
There. Open. Come. Oh, we use Kami. Come, we use Kami there.
Yes. We need somebody to open. We are here at number 3. Thank you. Don't kiss and perde. Now you have to explain to us why the money is that much. So you know.
Yeah, you don't try to see money. So my love, you don't make my camisa 8.
In your house, can you please help so that they can open and see whatever they want to see?
79 first council.
I have a funeral now. I must go and attend the funeral, and now they
12
are
here.
here. I cannot just go without.
A funeral 12 here. Yeah, okay.
Tell him if it doesn't open, we will.
Speak to him. Hear what he's saying.
Yeah, Baba. Somebody's coming to open.
How long?
Now, please. We've been here for long now.
Patience is running up.
Hello.
We can't push it because of that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's in the bathroom again.
There's someone inside that doesn't want to come and open.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, City Power.
I think.
Let's jump. Jump. Now let's not. We've given enough warning.
We've given enough warning. We've given enough time. Who's getting in? Who's getting in? Who's getting in?
But I just more.
Guys, we are
Can
doing this.
loosen this thing. Yeah, maybe. No, they're gonna jump inside.
But even if you loosen this thing here, that lock is locked.
Come straight. Turn on, make your view straight. We are bridging now. Hold. Right, who's jumping? Metro law enforcement, jump. Right, who's jumping? Are you jumping in there? Okay. You take for long to come. We've been saying opening, we're giving warning and open. Check documents, please. Where's immigration? Come closer.
Where's the keys? Where's the key?
Let me. It's open already.
This side?
Safety power. Amos! Open this side, Mama.
Your family's blame so.
These are old meters.
These are private meters. Private. They're cutting each and every flat. What's the keys for this side?
This side. We want this side. No, we want the celebrity day.
Where's Tony? Tony's here.
Sorry, we can decide. We can go
Other
higher.
is waiting for me. I must fly. Going to David.
If your key don't work, Mama, we've got pick and we got camis. We got pick, we got kami.
Oh, we did a put.
We need a pick and a kami.
Ya no ke bona ke di sa go ai bona le cable ke na re ke terror senget ke tre okay tre okay more na le only 2-3 faces from there so it's going to be easy okay
There we go. Like we don't have to use kami.
Bridge. They disconnected the total bridge. Total bridge.
Where's the media?
Media. That one is that one doesn't want
So this is why they are owing the revenue that much.
You see why they don't want to open
the box? Yes.
They don't, because it's illegal connections, that's why they didn't want to open.
Switch off here. MSS better box. Yes. Yes.
Sure.
They're gonna reconnect.
Okay. But we're removing the stuff.
Total breach.
Total bridge.
Yeah. Mr. Mayor, what's happening here?
It is like London Bridge is gonna fall down.
It's on. All right.
Mr. Mayor, can you tell us what's happening here?
We are on 79. What is this place? Viscount.
79 Viscount.
Viscount. Castlebrook Body Corporate, and they owe the city 1.787833 million rand. And we came to verify the meter. And now we find that they have actually breached. So they are stealing electricity. We've spoken to the man who claims to be the owner. I think this one at least, he has admitted that he's the owner, so we'll need to take the steps. Because they have breached here. Illegal connection. In Randbeck. Illegal connection. Nothing is running. Total breach.
But the lights are off in the house. There's nothing.
It's on. They tested it
breach.
now.
It's a breach. The professors
So
are here from
like this, they've connected illegally.
The professors from power is here.
So the money that we are paying, where is it going to?
Where is it
His
going?
Let me
pocket.
show you something. Let
His
me show you
pocket.
something now.
He was trying to explain to me why is it 1.7.
That's why I went to go and fetch you,
Yeah,
man.
it's fine. No problem. Let me show you something. Yes, I'm so stressed with this whole drama. You see this message, no? It came this morning. Morning, everyone. Let's not forget to pay this month. Which is, this month we must pay. The due date is the 3rd.
The man is going to his pocket, Mama.
I don't understand now if you say we need to pay money.
Mama, let me just explain to you something.
Mama, touch his tomb and then you show him. Touch his tomb.
You see, yeah.
Mama,
You see
You
here.
are paying him, and now he's not paying.
You know what we do? Like we have 4 units, right? Sihlanganisa imali. Sihlanganisa imali uyosibhadala.
Nipatala
No, but never on.
Asibhadaleli yena. Yasinikeza yena ukuthi ayosibhadalela. Now I'm showing Malume the
Mama.
message now, the one that he sent.
I want you to see this. Right? You see at the bottom it says 90 days plus. This is what was owed before 90 days. 2 months ago, this was your current charge. 30 days ago, that was your current charge. This is your current charge, meaning your usage. If there was any payment made into the account, it would have showed less payment and the amount. These amounts would not have been like this if you had been paid.
Where's Kami?
This is an accumulation of
Kami,
months
Makamisa.
of arrears. Of arrears. Alright.
No, I understand you, Papa, but now this is heartbreaking because honestly, like today.
Yeah, no, so that problem you must discuss with whoever you are busy with. We are,
But are you gonna leave that with me, please? Thank you.
It's a problem.
this you can have
So,
as your.
what's the worst you can do, Papa?
This you can have.
Okay, we'll just switch the whole box off.
We're coming back every Thursday to come see you.
put another cable or something.
Every third day.
Yeah, every third day.
But I think we need to criminalize this thing.
So, Papa, from now on, what should be done?
The man must go to City Hall to City of Joburg. He must go and make an arrangement to pay this. Arrange for City Power to come and put a meter that will meter everyone that is using and pay every month. You see?
You can even make an arrangement with the city for acknowledgement.
He pays 30% of that money and make a
customer care service vendor.
Online or
you have to go.
still on.
You on, huh?
Or they can go to Tuso House in Frankfurt.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see there, also now, this has been breached and it will be disconnected now. We're doing it from the outside first, and then we'll disconnect and remove those stuff on the inside here. It's 1.7 million that they owe. 1.7 million that they owe the city. We are paying our bills. These people are doing for free. Hoe sê hulle? Hulle lewe lekker sê die einde.
Who's here?
Yeah, but now the problem, even if you send me the proof of payment, it's not going to help because it's not showing on the statement. It should at least have been indicated there. Where did he pay? When?
He paid his pocket.
It should be the third.
He's paying his pocket. He's paying his pocket.
He's paying his pocket.
Tell him who's here, the mayor, yes, city power, yes.
Amos, he's got a City Power logo, mama. Why print it? Okay.
No matter, it's not that. That's one.
That one.
One face, Soli. Soli.
Yeah, one face is off. Soli.
One face is off, man.
One face is off.
Tenants are paying.
No, we're not really tenants. What we are, like, we are the body corporate. We are the owners of the place. Right?
Second face off,
We
Soli.
are the owners of the place. I own this one. And
One
I
more
own
face.
this one, and the neighbor is also owning
Okay.
in the other one. So we have a group, like a WhatsApp group, where we communicate.
Yeah.
Fine.
Then you pay.
Then we pay.
Did you ask for a receipt after paying?
You know what? I don't know.
Because what's important to have a receipt.
That's,
You see,
but
because
now,
if
even
you have a receipt, then we have this.
Take
Even
a
if
photo
you
of this
send
and
me
send it to him. Yes, take it on the floor nicely, then you send it to him. Here's his proof. There's no payment on the last one there. Take a photo.
Soli, one face is still on. Why?
No. All the faces are breached.
So literally what they're doing, you're breaching.
What they
Yeah.
did
Electricity.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah, okay, guys, good morning or
What
good
they did
afternoon,
there.
everyone. I am here with the mayor.
Yeah, no,
City
one
Hall
face.
and Metropolis here.
Face here one.
The money that was paid last month is not even
From
reflecting
the
on the
first part.
statement. So
The
can
two
you
be
kindly
from the
please
breaker.
send the
So one face is going to remain
payment
on.
the-
So I'm going to cut that face that we seen
that
from
they
the
will
first
know.
part. The two faces must be on off now, ne?
Yeah, they're off.
Yeah. That's how they connected.
Yeah.
Now you'll see. After Marona Katela is so happy Kela Kappa Muna.
Check out Becky.
Yeah. Kela Kipu
Can we wait for the we cannot connect with that now.
It's one operation.
Doesn't matter. Where is
Wait for our money. So what are we doing now?
Okay, two faces are off now. Just one face is still on. He's gonna cut it now almost.
Oh, okay.
In the pillar box.
All right. And then we cut it.
And then we can cut you.
Okay. Where's Camille?
Camille, okay, I'll get you Camille myself.
Camille's our guy. Hey, we're sharp.
We don't discuss before the time. Only when he says, guys, we don't do it. Highly secret operation. They said dope, but they said That is the tourist. After the
night. Rona, Kakopanya Chelete, Ropata. If that's a power and a let's find another way.
Yeah.
Or I'll pay the bill because the bill will come now. I'll pay the bill, you deposit directly. Because in reference.
And you must keep your receipts.
Yeah.
Then arrangements.
You must.
Otsansi ayekwa because kena unambiti. Ayekwa always arrangement Iron's arrangement. Not to matter deposit, to deposit. Then what's arrangement? And City Power will come immediately and install us an acknowledgement of debt and participate deposit. But after the Kenyan meter, 8 meter so that every month you pay. Then your problems are gone. The problem with these guys, they pay people to come and collect illegally. They take people's money, they don't pay the city. Now that thing is ending with me. When I act, these are things that I do.
Yes. They say we got a connection there inside. You see, the connection there inside is the problem.
That's the problem. We are hiring thugs. That's the problem.
You're getting Kami.
When? Where is yours? Show me yours.
Come, let's go like I did. Go fetch you by your house. Let's go fetch it. But you say you're going to sell me the video.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
Mr. Mayor, is there another location after this? Is there another location after this?
No. This is the last location for today. We are not going to have a debrief. We did about 7 buildings today. And now, what comes out of all this is that the landlords are collecting money for services, electricity and water from the tenants, but they are not paying the city of Johannesburg. Instead, they pay other criminals, whether contractors or city power officials, to come and breach and install fraudulent meters and connect illegally. So now we are cutting. Today, no electricity, no rugby. Tomorrow, no soccer. Monday, they can go and make an arrangement with revenue. How are they going to pay the 1.7 million? And then City Power will then come and install a proper meter that will then assist them so that they pay every month. But I have advised the lady, one of the tenants, they must stop giving money to the landlord because he's busy chowing that money. He's not paying. Instead, he went to pay criminals to come and install this nonsense. Salute.
Papa, start afresh. I want that fresh. Amen.
Eka khate pele mama o ka nna wa monka
Before I cut that, I said that statement.
mo lebella khata mo shoota khata.
We are now cutting.
Sorry, my.
Don't laugh, it's going to go tonight.
Era o thuse mfano. Ere mfano o thuse o. Ai.
I come you now so good is
All right.
Ngo tilele khamyo mo kholo. Ah, yake cable ya mampela ye.
Yeah, no. Now it's safe, you can cut now.
Yeah.
Wozwa. E ska khawla mo khawkang we fe meya akate.
Oh, what happened? The one face, red face, was connected directly from the bus bar. And it's very dangerous to do that. Very dangerous.
Akar o tswekitse we khatakanyane from there.
I put it in deeper.
No, hey.
Here we
I
go.
got to like a little week in a lady.
You got it right now. You got it right now. There we go. There you go.
Yeah, I got it. I go shopping.
Let me have a piece as well. Yeah.
No, it's fine. No
And you can see this meter is still looks new.
Yeah.
It's new. Please remove this meter with us.
And
Check this meter on the
Mayor, I wanted to ask something as well.
Yes.
If you want to have your own in the house, like the prepaid, what do we do?
They will tell you at revenue.
Oh, okay.
You can also go.
Yeah, this is disastrous, but
She says she's one of the owners. Mr. Mayor.
Sectional council or king.
Not keep the same house.
Finish the
I
MMC.
give you houses like yes, I own
Hey.
Next door.
yeah, and this guy who are calling he owns this one, who owns this one.
Hey, we come on to City Power.
Yeah.
Is it here?
This is the main.
So then someone.
Yeah, to one guard bonus almost.
You can just pull it. Just pull it.
What's this for?
This one.
So
Yes, come.
record.
Yeah, record.
Kami, uga kami omunya.
Can you keep it, please, man?
You know.
Keep it, please.
Okay, this is a phone call one.
Oh, is it?
Not original one.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I get to be still okay electricity, guys.
Okay.
Somebody is fooling somebody here by the corporate. Areas like this.
I wonder who is doing that.
But how come you don't know what's happening, Mama? If you're part of the
I don't do the boxes, my darling. All I know is we pay the money, we give the guy who pays. He's the one with the. You see how difficult it was for you to enter here. You see, so there's no way I'll be coming here to say I don't know anything. I would like to.
1 and 1A. So challenge is when this when the savings is furniture. What must happen? You must apply for new. What they do, they apply for new, which is dangerous. They must apply for a new service cable, new service connection. Because sometimes they get to see it, they apply only for meter. You install the meter this side. This customer is not breaching, is complying, but this one is not complying. When you disconnect the cable, it affects both of them, whether this one is complying or not. So when they must apply for both services.
Service connection. Service connection.
Service connection.
You for yourself.
connection.
For yourself.
So it doesn't come here. It comes straight to you.
Just service location. Service connection.
Service connection.
So if I go apply, will they need this 1.7 or whatever negotiation?
This one they will deal with the boss, but they will tell you. Service connection.
Service connection.
Thank you.
Then you'll get your cable on your own.
Let's debrief. Let the
Asrau BBC.
Number one.
Colleagues, let's come together. Let's come together.
Colleagues! Colleagues, come! Everyone! Come up the road!
It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, come closer, colleagues.
Let's stand here.
Let's continue.
Inspector, is the kennel gone?
Where's the soup?
Kennel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No, he was enjoying himself, so he must be here.
Oh, that's good. Nassim is Nassim. Oh, Nassim. This is the Z.
Oh, yeah, there's something happening.
Oh, you are the hybrid.
All right, we're coming.
We're coming.
No, we must debrief, then we come.
The same house.
Okay.
Colleagues, we want to say thank you to all of you that came out to this operation. And I believe it's a success. And colleagues, I thank you for your dedication and your commitment, that you supported the executive mayor on his project. I believe it's not the end of your projects, Mr. Kunene. We continue with these projects.
Yes.
And we are very happy for the results, and I believe some of them have started paying already.
Yes.
They ran to the office to pay when they saw us coming to them. But nevertheless, we are thankful for this operation, and we're looking forward to more operations of this nature, Mr. Kunene. And thank you, colleagues, once again. I'm going to hand over to the executive mayor now to just say his thank yous for the day.
Thank you, Soup. as Super said, we are very grateful that we are here and we have done the Lord's work. You can see how many buildings are stealing electricity from the city of Johannesburg. We are complaining about revenue collection as the reason why we are not doing service delivery. But it is clear that criminals are stealing from us. So these particular operations that we've been doing this week are very successful. They are now becoming an awareness campaign. Others are now running to fix their metering. They are paying their accounts. We had one of the blocks of flats this morning. They went to pay 58,000 plus that they were owing, despite telling us that they paid a bribe yesterday. So why is City Power here again? So we need to break that culture of bribes so that the city can collect more revenue. On Monday, we are going to do another operation. The details will come out. We are coordinating it with Nazim, Region B again, where we'll be focusing on a different type of sector, where we are also informed that hundreds of millions have been stolen from the city. We are not going to target residents or small businesses. We must also target everyone. So that will be the operation for Monday. The communication will go out tomorrow. But thank you very much. This was successful. I understand there's a criminal that hit one of the cops here and he's arrested. I hope you clapped him also a bit after you got him. We cannot allow the Barimo to Shapanal Maponisa Road. So let us be vigilant. Let's not allow these people to take advantage. We do not allow anyone that is rude. You saw how the officer of the JPD dealt with this lady here when she became rude. We are here to enforce the law. We cannot be undermined. So Monday is going to be my last day. So it's going to be one of the biggest operations that we have done from the beginning. But God willing, I will be appointed again to be the acting mayor. And
we don't want acting. We don't want acting. We want the mayor.
So
and come 2026.
Yeah,
come 2026.
No, but we must.
No, 26 is too long.
We must also be happy that the executive mayor Morero trusted me with this responsibility of leading the city for 7 days. It's not easy to leave a city as big as this in the hands of somebody that is not even part of your political party. So he was very brave to trust me with this, but I told him that, you know, Havoc is my middle name. So, thank you very much. We'll see you on Monday. Soup, please, let's coordinate for Monday. We'll meet at 10 as usual at Akakran's, his offices. But we'll send the addresses and then we go and move that operation before I hand over to the mayor on Tuesday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let us close with the prayer. Let us close with the prayer because we opened with the prayer. Can you close for us, Soup?
Okay. Let's.
Oh, sorry. Let's also acknowledge MMC of Community Development, MMC Nkoko, who also joined us. This is what I like. I post these operations on the mayoral group so that all MMCs can see, and if they are available, they can join the operations so that it doesn't look like it is my operation. It is the City of Johannesburg operation. I'm just leading it. Thank you very much. Hello, Soup.
Those with caps on, please take it off in respect. Father, we are so grateful and thankful, God, for the outcome and the results of this operation. Clearly, it was demonstrated that we were diligent, we were dedicated, and God, we shall not forget that your presence was very vital and crucial during this stage. We ask, oh God, that you will send us to our various destinations safely so, to be together again on Monday according to your mercies. We thank you, Lord. In Jesus' mighty name we all say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Say, go well.
MC, let's do a closing video with Pirone. I can wrap up.
Amos.
I don't know, we're going to need you just to send me up a location of your office or something like that for my
Brixton Tower.
Brixton Tower, is that what we can search?
Yeah.
Okay.
Akka Krantz.
Akka Krantz.
ACA Krantz building.
Okay, cool.
Number 35 Simons Road. You know where SABC is there in Auckland Park?
Yeah.
The white building that's there on top by the hill. That's Akka Krantz.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let me give you the.
Then decided to go and see for myself, and I led an operation with the Ministry of Public Safety in the inner city, Hillbrook, Berea, and what I saw there was terrible and unhealthy circumstances, uninhabitable buildings, filth everywhere. Very unsafe buildings that EMS has actually did an assessment and prepared reports. So, but my time then was short-lived because it was only 2 days. And now the mayor has trusted me with 7 days. And I still know that this is the biggest problem that the city has to collecting revenue, to fighting crime and cleanliness. And that is why I then dedicated this time to doing the same thing. I am just continuing with what I started when I was acting mayor. Our people, South Africans, are being trafficked. Young girls are being trafficked in these buildings that are hijacked. Drugs are being hidden and distributed from these hijacked buildings. Criminals hide in these hijacked buildings. So implementing this type of an operation addresses different types of societal ills. But also these hijacked buildings have got electricity. Yet they are not paying. They have water, yet they are not paying. So that is why I said we are always focusing in the inner city, but the people in Randburg are crying, the people in Terpontein, Rosettenville and so on. So I dedicated to link the program to also illegal connections, because some of the buildings are legal, are not hijacked, but the connection of electricity is illegal. Like the buildings, few buildings that we did today. We did 7 buildings today, and some of them are not hijacked, but they are connected illegally. So it's a very important program to fighting crime, to making sure that the city collects revenue, to making sure that property developers have confidence in the city, because property developers are also now afraid to develop, especially in areas that have hijacked buildings, because once people move in, they refuse to pay. And the property laws of this country support criminality. The judges find themselves having to look at the law. And when you look at the law against, the property law against evictions, there's a loophole there which the criminals are using that the NGOs are also using in the courts. So we need to amend the property law so that it addresses the issue of criminality. You go on holiday, you come back, people are staying in your house. And when you bring the police, they say, no, this person is renting this house to us, now they want to evict us. And the police hands are tied too. They say, Baba, it's a civil case. Get an alternative accommodation for these people. So the law in South Africa supports criminality. And that's why we have so much proliferation of hijacked buildings, which has become multi-billion rand business for criminals.
All right, so what do you say to organizations like Operation Dudula and March and March, who are taking the law into their own hands because they feel like the Office of the Mayor and other governmental entities are not doing enough to protect them and to protect South Africans?
You see, history has taught us that when government does not lead, the people take matters in their own hands. South Africans have been saying, including the political party that I belong to that has deployed me, the Patriotic Alliance, that we cannot put foreigners first. We must put South Africans first. We cannot allow our country to have porous borders. So this issue, the problem starts at national government, because it is the responsibility of national government to protect and secure our borders. to make sure that everybody that comes into the country is unaccounted for. Now, national government has failed in that. And that is why communities, community structures are now doing this by themselves. You cannot blame them because government has failed. But I'm saying as a member of a party whose manifesto says abahambe, those who do not have papers, I can now be in government in this position and not implement that manifesto. Because that manifesto was not just drafted out of hatred. No, we don't hate foreigners. We live with foreigners who have papers. It was based on the impact of illegal foreigners, the social and economic impact. Businesses are hiring them because they can pay them slave salaries. They have no rights. South Africans get unemployed. They hijack buildings. There's crime. They cannot be arrested because they are not on the system. Their fingerprints are not there. So we see the spread of crime. We see the increase in unemployment numbers. And some South Africans don't want to agree that it is because of illegal immigrants. At the building that we're dealing with on Tuesday, where we also disconnected, there was a guy, a security guy there who said he's working for CAT. He's an illegal foreigner. He said his passport and papers are with the boss at CAT security company. So, when you look at these security companies, most of them, they have got illegal foreigners who don't have papers. They're paying them slave salaries. How many South Africans could have been employed in that industry? You will see the operation that we are doing on Monday. What is going to highlight that particular operation? So it's not a question of these structures are just doing this thing. They're tired and government is doing nothing.
The NGOs that you mentioned, they say that migrants aren't the cause of social ills in South Africa, and they are not the cause of crime. So what do you say to that?
It's laughable. They are paying them. NGOs make money from people donating. So these people are the ones that are funding them. So they must defend them. But the reality is, illegal migrants are the cause of our problems. Why are South Africans not complaining about Namibians? Why are South Africans not necessarily complaining about Botswana? Why? It is because the people from those countries come in our country and go back. 50% of Botswana is not here. It's in Botswana. They come here, they do what they do, they go back. Namibia, the same thing. They come here, they do what they do, they go back. But look at the jobs. Lesotho, Zimbabweans, Malawians, Mozambicans. It's bad. It's a pandemic. So whoever says illegal immigrants are not the cause of social ills, look at the buildings where we have been. Let's not even go far. Look at the buildings where we have been. Look at how many were arrested. Look at the illegal connections. Just look at that. Before you say that. So it's people who are not on the ground. Some of us are on the ground. That's why ordinary South Africans will reach us, whether on Facebook, whether on Twitter, whether on TikTok. They reach us and say, please, here's an address. Help. You see, unfortunately, some of the things I can't do because I am within a portfolio that focuses on roads and transport. But I need money to be able to also fulfill my mandate there. But the city is not collecting enough. But I know what is the problem. Hijacked buildings, stolen electricity, stolen water. That money is not reaching the city, it's reaching criminals.
All right. Thank you.
Sharp, salute.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're going?
Mr. Maya, there's a closing video that he said in Johannesburg, that one.
Oh, okay.
On that one.
I almost thought they resurrected Titombo.
Huh?
Titombo when I almost thought.
Wait, can you say this way?
Titombo when has been resurrected. We welcome you back, sir.
What's in this one?
Residents of Johannesburg, today is Saturday, the 5th. of July 2025, we just finished an operation here in Windsor, in Randburg, where we went to assess and raided 7 buildings, where we found illegal immigrants, where we found criminals, where we found illegal connection of electricity and water. We have disconnected all the electricity that was illegally connected. 2 buildings have owners, and but we have still disconnected because the electricity is illegally connected. One owes the city 1.7 plus million. The other one owes the city, I think, 5.8 million. So we were hard at work. One of the buildings we went to, City Power went to in the morning to go and check their meter so that we can then come and do the operation. When they realized we were in the vicinity and we were coming to them, they went to pay the 58,000 plus that they were owing to the city of Johannesburg. So the operation is getting momentum, it's successful. They now go and pay. That's what we want. We want revenue collection for the city of Johannesburg. This is hashtag Operation Restore, hashtag Operation Lukisa, hashtag Operation Lugisa, hashtag Operation Arstel, hashtag Operation Kunakasi, hashtag Operation Clean Up. Salute. Buga maulele tina siyasebenza. Thank you very much. Let's go.
Go.
So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was the wrap up of the operation today, Operation Kunakisa. And we are back on this on Monday. We'll show it live again. We will be live, we will be in action again with Papa Action, aka Acting Executive Mayor, Councillor Kunene. Thank you very much for joining us today. This is Robin van der Bijl, Middle Asian to the MMC of Transport and current Acting Executive Mayor. Salute, Muni Baiza. We love and leave you. See you guys on Monday.